So, okay, let me just do this video. I want to tell you guys first. They said they have different teams. So the kitchen talkers are voices on the TV, and I can hear it through the TV in the kitchen. The other group, it sounds like it's coming from a different area, and they said it's Felicia Allers and people related to her. Now, I've heard her voice, and she has a unique way of speaking. So when this started, they said that they thought I spoke like her. We sound nothing alike. And I said in a previous video, her family's from Cuba and American Puerto Rican. We don't have the same speech pattern. We don't have the same way of phrasing things. So they said that they thought because we went to elementary school together. I started in elementary school with her in 3rd grade, and we stayed together until 8th grade. So that was a short amount of time. We wouldn't sound alike. And I'm talking about their psychology, where there seems to be some sort of weird craziness that these people feel that somebody I went to elementary school with in the 1980s and we graduated in 1987 would be able to sound exactly like me when I'm in my 40s. Again, I don't understand that. The other thing is I'm going to tell you what they're talking about. So they use the phrase palettes. Now I'm going to pick up flowers. Don't wear out your welcome. They said catchphrases. This is how we always hoped it would be. We're going to have a public confrontation. Now they're making it too obvious. Don't go back to 1993. Now I'm going to fart. Thank God we made you the star. And I want to talk about that quickly. When this was going on, they said that they made me the star, where everyone would be able to hear me and they would all be able to listen to me. So I want to talk about why that's important. It goes back to their psychology. Again, making me the star, meaning I'm the center of attention and everyone will pay attention to me. But then they said, as I mentioned in a previous video, that it can't be only me. So meaning when I'm the star in their eyes, and I feel that that's how they do see me, then they have to come in and make sure it's not only me, that I can't have moments where I'm the person who is the person of the moment. And going back to why that's so important, it goes back to the psychology of this, which is that if you're in a relationship, like in a way, this is a very, very bad relationship. And I'm in a very bad relationship. The moment I try to talk about my illness, I try to have a conversation, they have to start talking, because that is their way in the relationship of trying to make sure that I never get what I need from the relationship. So I'm going to always be the person in a relationship who never gets what I need out of it. Okay, then they said, you should bring out your little recorder and record them. Because again, their idea of me dealing with what I'm going through right now is to have me constantly recording people, having confrontations, arguing and yelling. So the psychology of all of this is that they have to be part of everything I do. They want to be the center of attention. So everything that I'm doing for myself, including just trying to deal with all of this, it has to in some way go back to them. So they have to give their opinions, then they have